Thank you very much, Doctor. Wonderful to have you here at the Gulf News Cybersecurity Forum. One of the things that you've done throughout your phenomenal career is that you've been involved in the development of the Dubai Cybersecurity Strategy, which set up the Dubai Cyber Innovation Park and also the Dubai Cyber Resilience Plan. For our audience here today, can you share some insights onto what led these initiatives early on and their impact on Dubai's digital landscape?
First of all, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. It gives me a great honor and pleasure to be here among you all. And after the words from Dr. Ismail Naqi, I think I don't have further words to say, to be honest. I would like also to extend my gratitude to Gulf News team who invited me to this important event and session today. Back to your question about cybersecurity strategy, Dubai Cyber Innovation Park and Cyber Resilience Plan. Dubai Electronic Security Center was established back in 2014 with a mandate from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, in order to set the cybersecurity frameworks, regulations, laws for the city of Dubai. And from there, we started our journey, and we issued Dubai Cybersecurity Strategy back in 2017 in order to enable the innovation and the digital transformation of the city of Dubai. Usually, people are seeing to the cybersecurity as an overhead or as an element that might, let's say, eliminate the digital transformation, but it was clear in our strategy that was launched by His Highness that Dubai cybersecurity strategy is there in order to enable the innovation in this country. And in order also to foster the partnership and the collaboration between the private sector and the government sector, and in order to foster the digital or the cybersecurity skills within the city of Dubai. Then we've seen that it's very important to have also an arm to Dubai Electronic Security Center that will allow cybersecurity skills flourishment in the city. Because without people, without skills, without having the right talents, the right experts, and having that culture of cybersecurity among the people and the individuals, it will be very difficult for us to achieve the cybersecurity missions and objectives. That's why we established Dubai Cyber Innovation Park in order to foster the skills and in order also to foster public-private partnership and enable also researchers and academia in the city of Dubai to uplift the cybersecurity research elements within the city. The last initiative you mentioned is about the cyber resilience plan. So we said now we have the strategy, we have Dubai Cyber Innovation Park, how we can make sure that our businesses are resilient against any attack. Even if an attack will happen, then it will happen with the minimal risk and minimal disruption. His Highness vision is to have everything electronic, everything digitalized, and to have even the transportation facilities like autonomous cars, autonomous vehicles, so even those small elements that touches our daily lives to be also digitalized. We said that it's very important to have a cyber resilience plan and to set the roles and responsibilities of the different sectors. We as DESC, as a government regulator, we cannot do everything alone. We need to divide the city into different sectors, and we divided the city into health sector, transportation sector, 11 or 12 sectors. You can find the details on our website. And then we assigned a sector lead for each of those identified sectors. Let's say Dubai Health or all health sector. The lead entity in health sector is DHA, and then we are working hand in hand with DHA in order to enable cybersecurity within the health sector. So it goes across the government entities all the way down to the private sector, including hospitals, insurance companies, just to make sure that everyone is included, everyone is considered, and all the services, all digital services in the city of Dubai is being considered, and you won't find any major disruption when it comes to the technological, let's say, revolution that we have in the city.
You mentioned that resilience, but on a personal level, we've spoken about, you know, the country's cybersecurity strategy and the resilience, but you've got more than 18 years experience in digital transformation and cybersecurity. On a personal level, what are some of the biggest challenges that you've encountered in driving them both within the organisations and also on a national level?
Maybe in general, in cybersecurity, the change or resistance to change is a factor. So what prevents most of the organizations to implement cybersecurity is that culture. As my colleague, Mr. Ismail, also mentioned, it's a culture, it's an ecosystem. Cybersecurity is not the role of IT department only. It's the role of everyone in the organization. If it doesn't come from the top of the organization, then the lower level of, let's say, IT department or other departments won't take it seriously. That's why we have a standard called Information Security Regulation. And in there we are saying information. So regardless whether that information is electronic or in papers, we care about information at the end of the day, and we care about the security of that information. And we made it clear in the governance of ISR that the committee that should be led in cybersecurity in each government entity should be led by the CEO of that entity. And that CEO should be involved in making sure or cascading down the vision of cybersecurity within the different departments. And in every meeting we are having with the CEOs of the organizations, we are accelerating that point that it's not the responsibility of IT. It's beyond IT. It's the responsibility of everyone in that organization. HR should take care of the employees awareness. HR should make sure that those employees revoked access when they leave the organization. They should make sure that they are being onboarded in the right process. It's not the responsibility of IT to make sure that this person got the right access or this person was revoked access once he left the organization. So it's an ecosystem, as I said.
I think so. We're all, every company is a technology company, and that goes on an external level and also on an internal level. Doctor, we know you are pushed for time, so we appreciate you being here. I want to really just touch on, before you go, how crucial is mentorship in helping other women within cybersecurity kind of build the next generation of perhaps female leaders within the cybersecurity industry?
I think we have an open space. So my message maybe to the women or to cybersecurity professionals in general, there is nothing in this world that we cannot learn. Everything can be learned, but it needs time, it needs effort, it needs dedication. If you want to achieve a specific objective, you need time, effort, and dedication. I will just conclude by mentioning a personal experience that happened to me. I was nominated back in 2020 by the Prime Minister's Office to represent UAE in the World Economic Forum Global Future Council. And it's a global forum. I was the only Arab member. Most of the members who joined the council, they were at CEO level. I was a section head at that time. Imagine a section head, the only Arab member, and everyone else are CEO level and CEO of cybersecurity agencies sitting with us in the same meeting. It was an online meeting. Then we were discussing what we should consider in this council, what will have an impact in this council, and how we can drive the future of cybersecurity for the whole world. The first recommendation came from us as UAE, and I was the representative of UAE at that time. And I asked a simple question to the experts in the group. Why we cannot unify the certification of cybersecurity professionals? Today we have a board for medicine, and we have another board for engineering. Why not for cybersecurity? The idea was not, let's say, welcomed by all the members, but some of the members, they agreed with the idea, maybe the minority of them. But imagine that recommendation or that suggestion that came from UAE was the first suggestion to be published in an official report within the World Economic Forum in 2021. Then from there, an official coalition was created, and it was led by UK, like 1.5 years, and we met this year in order to discuss how we can make this recommendation happen and how we can unify the cybersecurity professional certification harmonization. So small ideas that can come from persons, not necessarily they have the right title, because His Highness is always saying it's not about the title, it's about how much impact you will leave, how much impact you will leave in your organization, in your country, or even globally. Just believe in yourself, believe in your ideas, believe that those small ideas can let's say, have global impact or sometimes international impact, like the idea that we came out with. And we are really proud to see that this idea is being accelerated. It's being implemented on the ground. And by the way, I got the ISC2 CEO recognition. And many people ask me, why did I get that recognition? I got it because of that idea.
I think people do underestimate the power of an idea, of how it can change individuals, it can change organisations, and it can change nations. Another round of applause for our exceptional guest this morning, Dr. Bushra Al-Balushi, the Director of Cybersecurity Governance and Risk Management at the Dubai Electronic Security Centre. We do thank you, and we would like to invite Tina Bulk from Gulf News on stage for this token of appreciation. Thank you, Doctor.